Most people trade hours for dollars their entire lives. But there are skills that flip that equation completely. Once you develop them, they generate income long after you stop working. And the best part is, you can start building them today. These aren't lottery tickets or get-rich schemes. They're legitimate capabilities that compound over time and create multiple revenue streams. The reason they work is simple. They solve real problems for real people, and people will always pay for solutions. Let me walk you through 10 of them. Some take months to master. Others take years. But every single one of them has the potential to change your financial life permanently. The first skill is writing. Good writing never gets old. It's not about being poetic or fancy. It's about clarity. The ability to explain something so well that a stranger understands it immediately. Writers earn through content creation, copywriting, email marketing, books, courses, and consulting. A single piece of writing can generate income for decades. A blog post you write today might bring in affiliate commissions or course sales 5 years from now. That's passive income built on skill. The second is teaching, not just in a classroom. Teaching online through courses, YouTube, podcasts, webinars, coaching calls. Once you record a lesson, it sells forever. You do the work once and get paid repeatedly. The barrier to entry is low. The earning potential is unlimited. If you know something valuable, people will pay to learn it from you. The third is coding. Software development is the modern gold standard. A programmer can build an app, a tool, or a platform that serves thousands or millions of people simultaneously. One developer can generate more revenue than a team of salespeople. And unlike physical products, software scales infinitely without additional production costs. The fourth is design. Visual communication is everywhere. Graphic design, UX design, branding, web design. Companies need design work constantly. Once you're skilled, you can charge premium rates, build a design agency, create templates that sell on autopilot, or license your designs to platforms. Design is a skill that's always in demand and always compensated well. The fifth is digital marketing. This includes SEO, social media strategy, email marketing, paid advertising. Businesses survive or die based on their ability to reach customers. If you can help them do that, they'll pay you. And you can apply this skill to your own projects too, creating your own profitable ventures. The sixth is sales. The ability to close deals, to persuade, to understand what people want, and show them why your solution is the answer. Salespeople make money from commission. But more importantly, sales skills make you valuable in any role. You can sell products, services, ideas, or yourself. The seventh is public speaking. Confidence on stage or on camera is rare and valuable. Speakers command high fees for conferences, corporate events, and training sessions. They also build authority and credibility that opens doors to book deals, consulting contracts, and partnerships. The eighth is negotiation. This one's subtle but powerful. Better negotiation skills mean higher salaries, better deals, less money lost to bad contracts. It's a skill that pays you through prevention and through advantage in every transaction you make. The ninth is financial literacy. Understanding money, investing, tax strategy, business finance. This skill doesn't just help you earn more. It helps you keep more and grow what you have. And the 10th is networking and relationship building. The ability to connect with people, maintain relationships, and create opportunities through genuine connection. Your network becomes your net worth. Opportunities flow to people who know people and who people trust. Now, here's what matters. You don't need to master all 10. You don't even need to master one. You just need to pick one or two that align with your interests and start building them today. Because here's the reality. The skills that compound are the ones you actually enjoy developing. If you hate public speaking, forcing yourself to become a keynote presenter will drain you. But if you love writing, becoming a better communicator through the written word opens doors for decades. Let's talk about the second tier of these skills. Critical thinking. This is the ability to cut through noise, ask the right questions, and solve problems nobody else can see. In a world drowning in information, people who can actually think clearly are rare. You become invaluable. Companies pay for solutions, not for people who follow instructions. Then there's adaptability. The specific job you do today might not exist in 10 years. But people who learn quickly, who aren't afraid of change, who can pick up new tools and systems fast, they never become obsolete. They're the ones who pivot when industries shift. They're the ones who thrive while others panic. Financial literacy is another one that quietly compounds. Understanding how money works, how to invest, how to avoid stupid mistakes. This isn't glamorous, but it's foundational. You can earn a great income and still be broke if you don't understand the basics. But master this skill and your money works for you while you sleep. Teaching and explaining. If you can take complex ideas and make them simple, you can build an audience, create courses, write books, mentor others. Every person you teach becomes part of your network. Every explanation you give becomes content that works for you indefinitely. And here's one people overlook. Listening. Actually listening. Not waiting for your turn to talk. Not thinking about your response. When you become someone people feel truly heard by, they trust you. They come back. They refer others. Listening is a superpower, disguised as a soft skill. The pattern here is clear. These aren't flash-in-the-pan skills. They're not trendy. They won't make you rich overnight. But they compound. They multiply. A better version of you next year earns more, attracts better opportunities, and builds a stronger foundation for the year after that. The question isn't whether you have time to develop these skills. The question is whether you can afford not to, because the cost of staying the same is higher than the effort it takes to improve. So here's what I want you to do this week. Pick one skill from what we've covered. Just one. Not all 10, not even two. One. Maybe it's writing. Maybe it's public speaking, or negotiation, or systems thinking. Whichever one makes you feel that small pull of recognition, that's the one. Commit to 30 days of deliberate practice. That means showing up consistently, pushing yourself slightly beyond comfort, and measuring progress. Not someday. Starting now. Because here's the truth about lifetime income skills. They don't pay you because they're rare or hard. They pay you because they're rare and hard, and you actually did the work. Most people know they should learn these things. Almost nobody follows through. The people who do become the ones who negotiate better salaries, who lead teams, who solve problems nobody else can solve, who build businesses, who earn exponentially more over a lifetime than they would have otherwise. And it doesn't happen overnight. It happens because they picked one skill, spent 30 days on it, then picked another. They compounded small improvements into massive advantage. You've got the map now. You know what these skills are. You know why they matter. You know they're learnable. The only variable left is you. So decide. Which one are you starting with? Which skill are you going to own so completely that it becomes part of how people think about you? Because 5 years from now, you'll either be grateful you started today, or you'll be wishing you had. And honestly, 5 years is going to pass either way. The difference is what you'll have built in the meantime.